Hello, my lovely duckies. Welcome to the Boneyard, and it's your host, Caster. Now, I wasn't expecting to make a video today, but today is special because I went retro gaming hunting, and I found a few things that I'd like to share with you. So, where did I go? This time I went to the South Louisville Antique and Toy Mall, and oh, Dougie, they're pretty good. They got a lot of good stuff in there, and I've been there many times. Oh, and they got good stuff. I didn't bother filming my trip there because I kind of came a little bit late. It was, I think, an hour till closing time, and it wouldn't do justice to go a quick walkthrough. I'd have to have some time to go around. It's a pretty big place. Anyways, Ducky, so somebody that I know who works there knows that I like retro gaming stuff, and he seen me and said, "Hey, I think you might like this." So he directed me to a booth that had some goodies in it. And while there were some things in there I did like, there was some other stuff in there I was like, I'll take that today. I'll come back for the other stuff next time. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, and then, as it just happens, next door, literally right next door to them, is a place called Elite uh, Toys and Collectibles. And they have also some really good stuff in there. Oh, yeah. A little bit more closer to the 80s and 90s range. And they have a lot more retro video gaming stuff in there. And I've picked up some good stuff from there before, and I'll show you some stuff that I got from there too. So, without further ado, duckies, let's get right into it. Alright, duckies, let's get into the video and let's see what we got here. Alrighty. So, first we'll start off, since I only got one thing from that Elite toys and collectibles places. So I'll just go ahead and start with what we got from there. And we got ourselves a classic NES. Oh yeah, Ducky. Now I have like two of these already, but I like modding these. I have two that are really nice, and I'll share them with them someday. But what I like to do is I like to repaint them, and it does work. And yeah, I got this for $35. It was just the console and like a just the power adapter. The guy wanted to throw in like a controller for $10. I was like, I have spare controllers, so I was like, I'm not paying $10 extra for that. So $35 is actually not that bad. It's actually in pretty good condition. It is yellowed, as you can see, but I'm gonna repaint this, like I said. But there's no real big dents or anything. This wasn't I'm really looking for. Now, what I'm gonna do with this is I'm actually gonna mod the hell out of this. I'm going to. I actually have with me the blinking light win, which we'll get into that later. But it's a cartridge slot replacer for your Nintendo here. Pretty much makes it to where like your games will always turn on, and we'll get to that later when I actually mod it. But I'm gonna repaint all this in a classic NES game scheme, and you'll have to wait to see that one. I'm not going to ruin on the surprise, but I'm going to mod the hell out of that. Repaint this. Then I'm going to actually install the RGB mod, which will let this input, let this let this output a RGB signal instead of using composite. And I'm going to have to get a Dremel set, which I don't currently have, but I think I can go up the store and grab one for like $10-$20. Get a real cheap one, because all I need to do is I need to make a hole somewhere on here, and I might make it here, I don't know. But I'm going to get the AV multi-out port that's on the NES, or the Super NES, the GameCube, the Nintendo 64, that classic plug. I'm going to get that plug because it supports RGB and it supports S-Video and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm going to get that, and I'm going to basically cut a hole on the back of here, so I can have that multi out, and I'm gonna have to have an adapter that will basically convert the RGB to an HDMI signal, and yeah, and we're gonna get that sweet RGB, and it's gonna look amazing on a new TV. And I also want to do a couple other mods. I want to do the expansion audio mod on here, where like if you have a Famicom converter and you play Famicom games on this, you can actually access the extra audio that the NES can't access. You do a couple little tweaks to it, and it can do that. And there's all kinds of cool stuff I want to do. I want to replace the LED with another colored LED. I mean, I just want to basically pimp this out. And it's going to look good. Now, there is a better option. There is one called the High Def NES mod, which basically does the same thing as the RGB mod, except instead of outputting RGB, it outputs an HDMI signal. And then what you'll do, instead of cutting a hole for the multi-out, you'll just cut an HDMI port, and you can just directly hook it up to your TV without any kind of converter or nothing. So, that is a better option now. It's like, well, why are you getting this? Why are you getting the silver metal version? Well, because the website that actually sells it, I think it's been like almost a year. As far as I know, I've been looking for it for a year and I haven't seen it. So I don't know if they've been sold out for longer than that. But they keep saying that they're coming out with a better version, and I mean that's been like a million years ago. So I don't know. I haven't heard any word on it yet. But if I can get that, I'd rather have that. And even if I don't have a Nintendo to mod, if that comes out, I'm gonna buy the mod kit just so I can find another Nintendo to mod. But yeah, so this is basically, I've bought this just like the Game Boy from the Toy Crazy video. We bought this system to mod it because I don't need an NES. I have two. I have one for display and I have one, that I actually use. And if I mod this one, this will be the one that I use because I want to get a nice, sweet RGB signal and have those high quality definition graphics for the NES ducky. All right, so that was from Elite Gaming. Now let's get on to the main place, the toy mall. So first off, let's start off with, let's see here. I picked up these. These were like an impulse buy. I got these little coin books. They were in a booth. I think they were like, I know it says $7.97, but I think that's where whoever bought them from. I actually got them for $5. Yeah, they're from Think Geek. So I don't know. I seen them for $5, and I thought, hell, they look nice, and they'd be nice on the shelf. Keep them in the plastic here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these off because these are stuck on there, so they might have to be stuck on there for eternity. I don't know. I might actually take some alcohol and try to slowly rub it off there, since it's cellophane. Yeah, it should work. But yeah, I thought it was like this is the Breath of the Wild one. Yeah, and this is just Mario. So I don't know. $5. I thought, hell, why not pass them up? So $10 for both of these. They look pretty good. So anyways. So now another thing is, I got this. Now I got this from the toy mall actually a month ago, but I just I kind of forgot about it in the old Caster mobile. It's been sitting in the back of it. I know, poor thing, but yeah, this is a Gears of War armadillo construction set from Erector set, and I believe this is actually metal. Yeah, because I think Erector actually makes, like, you actually have metal parts. But it says never been opened, but that's kind of a lie. I saw it when I first got it, but yeah, this part right here opens up, but this side over here, it still has the sticker on it, but it's never been taken out and played with. So I mean, so in a way, it's never been opened. It's never, no one's done anything to it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these off of here because I don't know if you can see, but they've been taped on. So I gotta take this tape off and try to get these levels off. So I don't know how I'm gonna do. I might just have to leave it on there, but if I can get it off, I'd like to do that.
But yeah, so I got this like a month ago. So this wasn't from today, but I just thought I would show it. But I did get this from the toy mall. I kind of saw it like this on a shelf as I passed by, and I was like, "Well, what's that with Gears of War?" And these actually kind of go because these I don't think these have been I think these have been discontinued. So these actually kind of go up there in price. I know some of them go for like hundreds of dollars, But yeah, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it. So, anyways, so let's get to like the really big thing I got, the one that really shocked me. So, I was told to go look into a. I was brought to this booth by a guy that works up there that I know, and he was like, "Hey, I know you like work on like old game stuff. So I got something here I saw, and I thought, hey, next time I was gonna see on the street or something. I had pictures I was gonna show you." And I was like, "Oh well, good. Well, bring me to it." So we walked over there, and he had a DS Lite, I believe it was. Yeah, a DS Lite that had the box and everything for like $60, and it had all the manuals and everything with it, and it looked really good. It was in really good condition. And it had the box, and the box looked really good. And I was like, I mean, it's not nothing I really mess with. I mean, it's nice to have, and I might go back and get it just because it has the box and everything, because I am a collector. And but then I saw the thing immediately next to it in the booth, and I was like, yeah, but I'm grabbing that. So can you open that up for me? Because it was behind glass. I was like, yeah, I need to take that. So I got this bundle for $30. So we got two Game Gear games with that. As you already have these. I have Lion King and X-Men, and this is actually a Majesco version, just for reference. Doesn't demean the quality, but it's not a first run. It's a Majesco rerun, so this is not. And the reason I know that is because I got the Game Gear manual, which doesn't look really nice. Yeah, this somebody must have spilled a Coke on it or something, but because you look at the back of this manual, it's really nasty. But yeah, so we'll be probably since I have X-Men complete in box with the manual, we'll probably throw this in as a pack and try to get it out of the door. But yeah, this is Majesco right here through and through. They had these matte black and white manuals, whereas normally they come with these nice glossy color manuals. They look really good. But yeah, you got these real cheaper ones. So this is the Majesco one, and also I believe the picture is zoomed in because I think you would actually see more of this in the actual first run. I don't think this bar on the side or this pink bar on the bottom, I don't think that was even there. But yeah, so I got that. This is all part of a bundle, by the way. So this is part of the $30. This is not $30. So I got those two, and then I got let's see here, the big part of it. Yes, I got a blue Game Gear for $30. Oh, Ducky, I seen that and I zeroed right onto it. I said, I will take this, sir. One Game Gear, please. So yeah, and when I picked it up, I was like, feels heavier than normal. So and I got batteries with it. That's awesome. Now, does it power on? That's really the big question. But we're still not done. There's still more stuff. Does power on. But what sucks about it, Ducky, is that this is at an angle. Yeah. It's straight up capacitors. Yeah, so you can't even really see it that well. The only way you can see it is if you have it at an angle. Classic, just classic, and plus the volume's all the way up, so there's no sound, and you have to see it at an angle. So this is going to be a real simple fix. I haven't got into it yet, so it looks nice. So hopefully it's pristine on the inside. There's not really a lot of scuffs, but I have a replacement glass screen, so yeah. So this is actually going to be a real nice resell because I replace this glass screen on this plastic one, and you can see, for those who don't know, these plastic screens are a lot like this one's raised. This screen's raised up a bit. These plastic screens are really thin, but when they get on there, they look good because they're scratch resistant. So all these scratches right here that you see in the reflection, yeah, they won't be on this glass screen. Oh yeah, it's gonna look really good. But we got more stuff in this bundle. We got a generic carrying case, game system. It's like something you see like on a CSI episode or something. Oh, my son, he was in the room when the murder happened, and he was playing on his game system. Oh, game system, I have that. That's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, it does fit the Game Gear. But I guess you could put a Game Boy in there. I mean, and it's got some pockets. There's nothing in there. I checked. Not that I might get a little something extra. Oh, like a scorpion or a snake or something in there. Oh yeah, and because you never know what people have. But yeah, that was real nice. And then one more thing. And this is not going with it. This is not being sold. I'm keeping this one. Yeah, the power back. The official Sega power back. Oh yeah, that actually screws on to the back here. So that's why you have like these marks in this screw hole. So what you do is you would just take that, and of course you take a screwdriver to get that more secure in there, and then you would plug this in here. Yeah, and you just had a power supply. Now I wouldn't turn this on if it has batteries, because I don't know if it's gonna blow the hell up. But it does not power on. So this is I don't know if it's just because it needs a charge or what, but yeah, this does not power on. So we'll have to figure out what's going on with that, but that should be a real easy fix, because even if it's a dead battery, I can always find like. Okay, I thought there was something shaking there, but that screw. I thought that was like something shaking like the batteries. I was like, well, that's probably the reason. But if it's just like dead batteries, like they're completely dead, I could probably pop this open and replace them with some like modern lithium-ion batteries, which I might even just do that. Just do it anyways. But I'll charge this up and see if it actually actually works, because I'd actually like to keep this. I've seen people like on the subreddit mod these where they put like newer batteries in and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be a nice little thing to do. But yeah, so I got all this for $30. I mean, I was like, man, I cannot pass this up. I was actually shocked, because I thought it was going to be a little more expensive, but then I seen the $30 sticker on it, and I was like, yeah, check please. So that was pretty much my haul today. I think I did pretty good. They actually had at the Elite Gaming place, they actually had 2 Game Boys there that I think they were going to sell both of them to me for like $50 or $60, like original Game Boys, because like both of them are not really in great condition. So get 2, so basically 2 for $30, which is pretty good. And I found out today that the Elite toy and collectible place, they actually have a layaway policy. Yeah, they told me. I said, I told the owner, I said, yeah, you have too much stuff in here I want. And they had some really good stuff in their ducky. They have, let's see, they had some complete in box games that came in. They actually had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game for the NES complete in box, and they had the arcade Ninja Turtle game complete in box. I thought it was really good. They looked really good too. They had them complete in box. They just came in apparently. Someone was wanting money for them. And what else did they have? They had they got all kinds of things in there. They got Sega Master System games, which is something I don't see a lot of places have. So I'm gonna have to go in there and try to get some of that. They got 32X games in there. I even seen a couple Sega CD games in there. So what I'll do is I will leave a link to their places. So if you're gonna be in the Louisville area, or you're so excited I can't get it out. If you're in the Louisville area, or you're going to be in the Louisville area, go ahead and check these places out. They're pretty good, and anyway, it's like, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because I was like, yeah. As soon as I was just gonna go in there and browse and look around and maybe just show some stuff, but yeah, I seen this and I was like, I'm making a video for my duckies. So, anyways, please, 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 please like and subscribe, share, comment down below. Tell me any hauls that you've gotten recently, and I will see you next time. Be safe and be good to each other, duckies.